What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. If you're a returning subscriber, as always, guys, welcome back. And I do appreciate the support. Guys, listen, I thought I was done today, but somebody sent me a story. Shout out King Delight. And it's something that just broke, man. It ain't even a video for this yet. But this is something you got to hear to believe. This man pictured up here is Donovan Scott Shepard out of Cleveland County, Oklahoma. This guy is a youth baseball coach. He was arrested on January 13, 2024. I'm not going to tell you what he did. You can probably put two and two together, but check out this crazy scenario. Sometimes being good to somebody is something that always bites you in the behind. Well, can sometimes bite you in the behind. And for this lady, it cost her dearly. Check this out. Guys, here's the story. It's out of Oklahoma News 4. There's no video of it yet. And the headline reads, Youth Baseball Coach Charged with R-wording a child and possibly infecting her with HIV. It says, Cleveland County, Oklahoma, a youth baseball coach was arrested on January 13, 2024 after he was allegedly found R-wording a child at a home in southwest Oklahoma City, according to an affidavit. Donovan Scott Shepard, age 39, got into a fight at a bar in Moore on January 13th and was taken home by a woman who lived with him. The affidavit states, it reports that a young girl was asleep in another room in the house at the time of the incident. The woman woke up to find Donovan sexually assaulting the girl in her room, per affidavit. It states that when police arrived, they found a woman holding Donovan at gunpoint. The affidavit states Donovan told officials he was HIV positive. The police reportedly interviewed the young girl, who said this wasn't the first time. She told police that Donovan had sexually assaulted her several times before. According to officials, one event was even said to have happened on her birthday. During one of the interviews listed in the affidavit, the young girl told the forensic interviewer, he R-worded me. She added, and it happened 6 times. Several parents whose children were coached by Shepard reacted to the news. Some KFO4 spoke to said he was a well-known youth football coach for a team called Oklahoma Aftermath. Shepard was arrested and sent to Cleveland County Jail. He faces several charges, including lewd molestation, which is a felony, rape by instrumentation, which is a felony, 3 charges of rape, first degree of a minor under 14, felony, exposing others to AIDS, felony, pattern of criminal offenses, felony, lewd molestation, felony. Shepard also has a bond per records of $500,000. All right, guys, that's the story as far as what's written right now. They don't have a video for it. Just came out in the news. This guy, 39-year-old Donovan Scott Shepard, trash. Get him out of here. This is wrong all the way around the board. From what I can gather, he was staying with this girl, or the girl was staying with him. Girl had a daughter. She woke up to find this man on top of a kid. Now, it's saying she's a child. That can mean a wide range of anything. Usually a youth football coach is like somebody that is like, what, from 6 all the way up to 13, 12? I don't know. But either way, don't matter, regardless of what the age is, to have that type of abuse from a grown-up on a child, unforgivable. This woman staying with this man, or he staying with her, vice versa, whatever, got her kid in the house. Some of this stuff, this is some of the stuff that can go wrong. Now, not saying this is a bad situation to where, you know, if you have daughters or whatever, you can't find love. But this is one of the things, man, when you have children, you got to be very, very careful about who you have around a child. Just because a man is right for you, you're looking at him from a perspective of a prospect of love and life partnership is different with a child. May not be right for the child, might not be a match for your kids. Now, these guys, they said he was well known. He was a youth coach. A lot of times people say, oh, well, if somebody's a coach of kids, they're good around kids. They know how to handle children. And, it's more of like a level of respect. Not always. This is proof of it. This guy right here is garbage. He need to be set ablaze right now. Get into a fight at a bar with a woman, right? She sent she go back home. I don't know if he was drunk or not. That might come up tomorrow when this news article breaks out, because I'll do another, if a video come out about this, I'll do another video on it. Think about that. You got a woman right next to you, but you go for the kid? What's wrong with you? There's some demonic people out here, man. For real. You got to watch who you have around your kids, as well as your animals. Hell, dude stabbed the dog up yesterday, his mom's dog. People are losing their minds out here. This guy, they said they notify other people with kids. It might be more victims out here. This guy running around here with HIV and he having improper relations with a child. That's what I'm saying in my head. Was he drunk? I mean, that's a danger. Look at all these charges this guy got. The one charge that stands up to me is exposing others to AIDS. R word, well, I said rape earlier, so I'm going to say it again. Rape by instrumentation. What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. He put something, he inserted, man, this is bad. Under the age of 14. So she's under the age of 14. What he did was messed up, because it not only messes with her body, puts her at risk. She didn't deserve that. Here it is, a girl. When you have daughters, you want the best for them. You want them to avoid, pitfalls in life that can cost them their life or valuable opportunities in life. And you want to preserve them to where when the right guy comes along, the daughter you raised is worth his investment. This right here is tragic. This dude, man, like, you can't fix that. Him being in jail solves nothing. Now, if he had HIV, hopefully he was taking medication. And I'm praying that she don't have it. But for him to know in his head that him walking around, just a simple act of being physical with somebody can cost them their life. And he's in control of that, to force himself on a child. That's unspeakable. I mean, thanks a lot, King Delight, for sending me this story. But man, what kind of mentality do people have? When the cops bust up in there, he immediately tell. I wonder if the lady knew he had that. Think about that. I wonder if the lady knew when the cops came in there and they was about to hucklebuck him. I wonder if the lady knew he had that. And if she did, you know what I'm saying? Man, this is a crazy story. There are people out here that just prey on people and don't give a damn. They don't, anything could have happened. Listen, you doing this to this girl 6 times. She said this happened 6 times. One time on her birthday. She'll always remember that, be ingrained in her head. That's a story she got to tell a man that prospectively is courting her later on in life. Yeah, I was R-worded when I was 10. I don't know why I keep saying R-word. Sometimes I say the word, sometimes I don't. I apologize for that. But you got to say that to a man. He'd be like, you know what I'm saying? Not saying she ain't worth nothing, but it's like, did you get therapy? And that's nothing. She going to have to get therapy. Under 14 years of age, being torn up, you know what I'm saying? by this man and not knowing why. And for him to have her where she got to stay quiet while her mother in the other room, that's horrific. Somebody in there just ravaging. Some animals out here, they need to be put down for real. This right here is, I'm sure her father irate, but he locked up, can't even do nothing about it. Now you got a bunch of strangers saying, oh, don't worry about it. We'll get him. The justice system will get him. We'll get him. Locking him up and giving him life in prison is still not enough for what he did. I want to see if he blames it on the alcohol. We'll see. Stay tuned. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. This thing is messed up. I just wanted to share it with you. Y'all be careful out there. See you in the next video. Take care.